Hello, hello, hello. So I wanted us to take a look at, it's either Makalu or Makalu or Makalu. Anyway, it's a CBBE outfit. It is, oh, it doesn't show us how big it is right here. It is heavy armor. It's cloak, armor, gloves, and greaves. Basically, it's gloves, boots, armor. There is a cloak, but I'll show that to you. I've already played around with this some. It can be created in the ebony section of the forge. Their picture here is, I think, fairly accurate, especially this one, because this one doesn't show the weird cloak. This one shows the idea of the cloak, but I think that might be on the PC. It didn't work out so well for me. Let's go ahead and hop into the game, and I'll show you what this looks like. Wait, let me show you the weight. I mean, the size of this mod. Hold on. This is ported by Gluptino or Gluptino. At least I thought this was ported. Let's see. All rights reserved by Pearl Abyss. Ported. Okay, by Team Tau. Okay, so anyway, this is a port. It's a little confusing. I apologize. Ported by Team Tau. So I guess maybe brought to the Xbox by Gluptino. All right. So here, Makalu is 36.13 megabytes. We'll say 37 megabytes. It's not too big. Okay. So looks pretty good. Now let's hop into the game and I'll show it to you. You can also see the description better here, which is kind of funny. Even though you can't see that Gluptino was the one that actually ported it, you can actually see the description a little better. All right, so we're here in the cheat room. Now, I want you to know I'm on the Xbox One X for this show. It just happened that I was testing this out for this girl on this new game that I was doing, and I decided I liked it, so I thought, well, I should do a show on it, right? So let's look at the ebony here. Now here's where you make it, and this is the name of it, BDOR, Makalu or Makalu. No, it's Makalu, I guess. Let me grab the items we need to make that. All right, so under ebony on the forge, you can see the armor, the cloak, which is kind of odd, and it's more like weird sleeves, and then the gloves and the greaves or boots, in this case, kind of, what, chunky heels, kind of. I can tell you that these work. They don't fall through the floor, so, ta-da, see that? They don't fall through the floor. And this is how the outfit basically looks, like this. I think it's good. Now, this is a CBBE outfit, and I will show you the mods that I'm using for this, but it does have, this one actually has a little movement to it. You can see a little bit of jiggle there. And again, I'll show you the mods that I'm using for this so that you can see. But, oops, wrong thing. Now, I've already renamed and enchanted hers. Oh, let's move down to her armor. So it's improvable and enchantable, you can see here. I've upgraded it. Same with the gloves and enchanted. The boots. Okay. So that's the three main pieces. Now, the one piece I need to show you is the cloak. The cloak is basically kind of sleeve trailers or something, and they don't really, on the Xbox, not so great for us. See how they just kind of clip through everything? So they're the one part on the Xbox that I probably wouldn't bother with. But if you're insistent on using them, like you could use them with her just standing around, and I guess you could affect her weight with the weight slider maybe. We'll try that. So let's see if the cloak is upgradable. The cloak is upgradable. Let's see if it's enchantable. I've already shown you the other items are enchantable. They're upgradable and enchantable. So let's go down to the cloak. Let's see if we can enchant it. Yeah, sometimes, oh, I don't have a soul gem. It would help if I had a soul gem. I'll be right back. All right, so we're going to select the cloak. Going to select our soul gem. Then we're going to see if we can enchant it. And the answer is no, we cannot enchant it. So the sleeves or cloak are not enchantable. Plus on the Xbox, they really don't work right. I think you need some PC mods to make that work correctly. So I'm just going to say if you don't use them, the outfit is really great just as it is. Now, there may be other things you don't like about it, but I don't see any other real issues with the outfit. It looks fine. Now, this is, I'll show you some of the mods I'm using so that you can see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to make her walk around slowly. Let's see what the weight slider does, because I didn't really experiment with this. You know how I am. I always have the girls maxed out, but you don't have to. It does make mainly chest difference, but a little other difference. Let's do this is the slimmest version. Okay, so this is the slimmest version. And that is different. She's not as busty. She still has some booty. I mean, but there you go. So you can do in between this and the maxed out version that I like. So you can do whatever you like as far as that goes. Overall, I think this is a nice outfit. I think it looks good. I think it kind of ticks the box for just something different so that your character can look different and be different from everyone else in Skyrim, even though I like the mods that I'm using right now in Skyrim for everyone's armor and all. But I like this mod and this outfit. Just the sleeves don't work for me. This, whatever they called it, the cloak. Those don't really work for me, and that's up to you. You do what you want, but I think on the Xbox, they're just not really usable. All right, so we've been looking at Makalu CBBE, about 37 megabytes. Now, this is the mod, even though the picture's not showing. That's something to do with the new Skyrim UI. On the Xbox One X, there's a lot of issues with this UI because this UI crashes a lot and it causes a lot of trouble. Me building a new load order was very difficult. But nonetheless, regardless of all that, this mod is good. Now, let me show you what I'm using with this mod. Let's scroll down to my person. I'm using my hair mods that I like. I am using the Nephilim body underneath because it's a CBBE body, and I didn't want that big CBBE mod. I didn't want that. So I have that. I'm using this fair skin. It's the baby girl fair skin. I thought I would try it for fun. It looks pretty good. I kind of like it. I think it's nice. So I'm using that. Was there anything else? And then for my animation mods, which are pretty simple, nothing too complicated, I'm using the max. We're getting I've not seen this glitch in a while. Wow, we're getting the image glitch. So I guess they didn't fix that. Anyway, I'm using this maximum skeleton, but down below I'm using Victoria's high heel walk. So that's the animation you're seeing mainly. So there you go. That's the mods I'm using. I apologize for the image glitch, but that's not really anything me or you can control. So, okay, thanks for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I will catch you later. So I want to acknowledge these people who directly support the channel. I really do appreciate that, and I really do appreciate everyone for watching the videos and interacting. This has been an OwwThatSmarts production.
Game.